how high can these tariffs go without it starting to really impact the economy? Or to put it another way, do you think that this is just delayed? Do you think we're going to see a big impact from this change, going from a few percentage points up to like 10, 15, 20% for a lot of countries? Are we just waiting to find out?
Yeah. So, as I mentioned, the weighted average of the tariff rate is, right around 18%. And I think that earlier this week, all indications from the government is that it's probably going to end up in the 15 to 20% range. So we're probably not looking at effective tariff rates that are much higher than that on average, right? Now, there might be some headline number that comes out about some country between the time that we record this and the time that it actually goes live, right? But on average, we're not expecting much more out of tariffs. Now, along your question of, okay, so what if companies just keep absorbing this cost? I think recent earnings calls among some of the biggest businesses suggest that, yeah, businesses are at some level eating this cost, right? But that's not something that can be sustained forever, right? So some of these costs are going to have to work their way through the economy and get passed on. So that's one thing that we need to keep an eye on. But another thing is that if these businesses don't think that they can pass on the costs, right, a high tariff rate may actually keep goods from hitting the shelves. That's another thing we need to worry about with tariffs. If things are too expensive to actually bring into the country or to sell, then we might just not have access to those goods,